Hey there, fellow viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got a fascinating topic that'll leave you amazed. We're diving into The Simpsons, a show that seems to have an uncanny ability to predict the future. Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we'll be counting down 10 times The Simpsons predicted real-life events. So let's not waste any time and jump right in. Number 10. Serving horse meat. In Season 5, Episode 19 of The Simpsons, titled Sweet Seymour Skinner's Badass Song, Lunch Lady Doris dishes out food from a forebodingly labeled drum, reading assorted horse parts.
More testicles mean more iron.
A curious twist of fate emerged 19 years after the episode's 1994 airing, as UK news outlets reported a scandal involving horse meat contaminating a substantial portion of the country's beef supply. The Simpsons' humorous exaggeration took on an eerie truth, rendering the joke even more ironic 2 decades later. However, the show's knack for uncanny food predictions didn't stop there. In another instance, Lunch Lady Doris employed gym mats as a substitute for meat in a later episode. This seemingly far-fetched notion became somewhat prophetic, as it predated the controversy surrounding Subway's use of azodicarbonamide, a chemical, to maintain the elasticity of their bread. These instances underscore The Simpsons' remarkable ability to blend satire with reality, inadvertently touching upon bizarre scenarios that later find parallels in the real world, leaving us both amused and slightly baffled by the show's peculiar foresight. Number 9. Radioactive food goes global. In Season 2, Episode 4, 2 cars in every garage and 3 eyes on every fish, Marge serves Mr. Burns a 3-eyed mutated fish as the villain campaigns for governor. The horrifying sight of a blatantly mutated fish sitting in front of him leads Burns to tank his campaign. Disgusted, he finally admits that his plant's pollution is causing a catastrophe, thus ruining his political career. 32 years later, in 2022, the UK's Food Standard Authority got rid of a rule limiting the levels of acceptable radioactivity in foodstuffs. Prime Minister Boris Johnson ate popcorn produced in Fukushima as part of a photo opportunity announcing this move, mirroring this dark Simpsons prediction. Number 8. Siegfried and Roy's disastrous accident. In Season 5, Episode 10, Springfield, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Legalized Gambling, the famous Las Vegas entertainers Siegfried and Roy are parodied with the campy Gunter and Ernst. These 2 Teutonic Vegas showmen visit Springfield after the town legalizes gambling and bring their circus act with them. The pair is soon attacked by their trained white tiger in a throwaway gag that proves unfortunately prescient. 10 years later, one of the duo's white tigers attacked and almost killed Roy in 2003. Number 7. Don Mattingly's hair gets him benched. In Season 3, Episode 16 of The Simpsons, titled Homer at the Bat, a peculiar scenario unfolds as Don Mattingly is benched for refusing to trim invisible sideburns perceived only by Mr. Burns. Astonishingly, this oddly specific prediction materialized a mere year after the episode's 1992 broadcast. In 1993, reality echoed fiction when New York Yankees manager Stump Merrill benched Mattingly for his refusal to cut his hair on game day. Remarkably similar to the situation Burns accused Mattingly of, this real-life decision effectively sidelined the player from the game. This intriguing convergence of The Simpsons with actual events highlights the show's knack for foreseeing the absurd and turning it into reality. Number 6. The statue of David's nudity causes a stir. In Season 2, Episode 9, Itchy and Scratchy and Marge successfully petitioned to have Itchy and Scratchy censored, but was shocked when her supporters then protested Michelangelo's sculpture David due to its nudity. 33 years after this episode aired, Tallahassee Classical School principal Hope Karaskia was let go after parents complained that teachers showing David in art class constituted pornography. Astoundingly, this was not the first time that David's nudity was challenged by moral guardians. A Glasgow subway advertisement featuring the statue was also censored due to his nudity. Number 5. The Matrix 4's release date. In Season 15, Episode 14 of The Simpsons, titled The Ziff Who Came to Dinner, an intriguing moment unfolds as Homer stands before a poster advertising a Matrix Christmas. Fast forward 17 years from the episode's 2004 airing, and on December 22, 2021, The Matrix Resurrections hit theaters. However, despite this temporal connection, the belated sequel fell short of delivering a Christmas-themed Matrix experience, much to the disappointment of fans. While the release date aligned with the holiday spirit, the film diverged from the playful premise presented in the show. The unlikely yet intriguing link between The Simpsons and The Matrix Resurrections adds another layer to the show's uncanny ability to subtly intersect with real-world developments. Number 4. COVID-19. In Season 4, Episode 21, Marge in Chains, Springfield residents are resigned to bed rest after a flu from Osaka causes illness to spread quickly throughout the town's residents. The flu depicted in this 1993 episode and the medical advice given to its sufferers eerily mirrors 2021's COVID-19 pandemic. While The Simpsons didn't address COVID-19 until years after the pandemic's peak, the fact that the Osaka flu leaves sufferers bedbound and spreads like wildfire throughout the town's population led many online commentators to note the similarity during the early days of the pandemic. Number 3. Tom Hanks lends the U.S. his credibility. In The Simpsons movie, a notable scene features Tom Hanks endorsing an upcoming landmark, humorously stating that the U.S. government is tapping into his credibility due to its own credibility crisis. Astonishingly, this jest took on a real-life twist 17 years later in 2022. Tom Hanks appeared in a commercial supporting Joe Biden's administration, highlighting the president's achievements while downplaying the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic.
America is the home of the brave.
This unexpected parallel sees the U.S. government essentially leveraging Hanks' credibility, just as playfully predicted by the show years prior. The Simpsons once again showcases its knack for weaving satire with reality, making us ponder the fine line between fiction and future events. Number 2. Disney-Fox's merger. In Season 10, Episode 5 of The Simpsons, titled When You Dish Upon a Star, a comedic cutaway takes a playful jab at the entertainment world. The show humorously reveals that the Disney Corporation has acquired 20th Century Fox. What makes this seemingly casual moment remarkable is that it aired in 1998. Fast forward 19 years, and in 2017, Disney actually acquired Fox for a staggering $71 billion. While the episode primarily showcases celebrity cameos, the passing mention of corporate mergers has turned into an uncanny real-life parallel. It's a testament to the show's knack for slyly anticipating future events, proving once again that The Simpsons holds a unique place in the realm of satirical predictions. Number 1. Trump's presidency. In Season 11, Episode 17 of The Simpsons, titled Bart to the Future, a glimpse into a fictional future revealed Lisa as the President of the United States. In a seemingly lighthearted jest, Lisa mentioned inheriting a hefty debt from President Trump. Remarkably, this 2000 episode took on an astonishing twist 16 years later, as Donald Trump ascended to the position of the 45th President of the United States. What might have been intended as a humorous throwaway line transformed into one of the most talked about instances of The Simpsons seemingly foreseeing future events. This intriguing connection between the show and reality has fueled discussions about the boundaries between fiction and prophecy. As the episode's quip gained unforeseen relevance, The Simpsons demonstrated once again its uncanny ability to inadvertently tap into future developments, leaving audiences both bewildered and fascinated by its unique brand of satirical clairvoyance. And there you have it, folks, 10 instances where The Simpsons seem to have a crystal ball into the future. Whether it's technology, politics, or pop culture, this show has managed to astonish us time and time again. Do you think it's all just coincidence, or is there something more to it? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-boggling content. Until next time, stay curious.